Stallion is getting a little bit closer. I think we're going to have some interaction now, because this last year foal is getting sexual interested. Dad is watching. You see what Dad is watching. And I think he's going to interfere. I'm pretty sure he's going to interfere. All he does, there's the white one, he's waking. All he does is lift his head and take a close look at what's happening. It's his sister. See Dad looking? He's doing all the symptoms of how to mate a mare, licking her legs, being gentle, being soft, licking and being very nice, being very... that's why I always say with people, don't let your horse lick yourself, because you... Anyway, never mind that. Licking her genitals, Fleming, very excited about the smell he gets. Yeah, well, this is teenage behavior, you could say. Now the Stallion is interfering. Now he says, don't do that. Look at the mare. The mare is so calm, and she says to the Stallion, oh dear, this is getting out of hand. She's so calm, but she says to the Stallion, get away. Okay, we're gonna get another white foal, telling Dad, oh no, I'm innocent and I'm hurt. My leg, my left front leg hurts. Of course, I'm now interpreting the behavior. I'm sitting on the ground. I hope they don't come to me. Fascinating. Now you see 3 ways of using mouth. You see the mare, the older mare, yawn, just out of relaxation. You see at the right, you see the horny yearling smell the pee of of his sister, and at the left you see the white foal telling Dad, "Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. I'm innocent. I'm hurt," and he is. Let's zoom into him. It's very fascinating to see his reconciliation behavior. That's how I call it. Oh grief, they're coming to me. If there's going to happen something, there's about, well, let's say 6 meters in between them and me. Innocent foal is going to lay down again, looking for a place to. Well, the last visit I was here, the male foal, the white male foal, was also very, very much into sexual behavior. And now he's obviously got hurt. Oh, don't hurt me, Daddy. And he doesn't move so fast, so he's showing his submission to Dad. You can hear him now. Making himself small, you see? Oh, this is beautiful. I love this behavior. Now he saw that that is peaceful, and so he can go to the mare, back to the mare. Must be his mother, which is odd because this winter she was grey. I need 2 video cameras because at the left there's also something happening. At first sight you might have the idea that the group was resting again, but then the stallion did interfere. And he became interested in his daughter. And at the right you see the 2 male foals doing this submission. And at the back you see another foal, Phfieuw, stand up. There was whinnying, there was shouting, and then he started to mate with his daughter. Actually, it's his daughter. At the left you see the grown-up mare. The guys, the youngsters, were trying to get away from the stallion, but then the stallion was definitely very persistent in mating with his daughter. She started to run, she tried to get away, and she was also giving these submission signals, but there was no getting away, not really. I'm sorry for these pictures, but this is what happened. This is what really happened. And then he started to bite her, and he let her go, but he was, well, pretty aggressive, let's say that. That's an interpretation. Here you see again the white foal trying to show his submission, and the white foal's injured, so he had lots of reason to prevent any interaction with the stallion that might cause any pain. You can see the other one looking around. And then the foals go again. They started to mate again and again and again. And the stallion was watching. And you could feel some tension coming. Anyway, here you can see at the back he starts to run. And he starts to chase the youngsters here. The older mare is telling the youngsters to stay out, to get away. Older mare gets back to her foal. But these youngsters are so into, sexual behavior. And then he started to chase his daughter, the mare he just mounted. It's the same mare. She's a yearling. She's not from this mother, but she's from another one. She's trying to be submissive, but doesn't help. He keeps on chasing her. And the only thing the older mare says, stay away, stay away. And there he starts chasing her. He looks as if he's making a little bit of fun, but I'm not sure how to interpret this. And there they run around the mare and the foal, and then she wanders off and she was chased in the bushes. And it was obviously a pretty serious chase. There was quite some, aggression, tension. Here they bump almost into the black mare, who's brown at the moment, and he's still chasing her. And she's trying to show her submission, but somehow, and then it stopped for a moment. He started to mount again, and he was very clear in what he wants, and she keeps on moving. So he didn't make it to really mount her, but he definitely tried again, which was actually into the amount of time of only a few minutes. This happened when I put down the video camera. You can see him trying to mount, and she's not kicking, she's only defending, she's only walking away. She doesn't dare to kick. Her age, she's too young. She's again showing her submission, but he keeps on pushing to her, moving her, and showing, well, you could say he's dominating. That in this case it might look like that. I'm not sure if you could call this a rape or whatever. Anyway, she holds her tail in between her legs. She's very tensed, and she's again putting her head up, This is a nice picture looking around. And then they have a very short break. And the stallion started to do something else, and she came back to the group where she belonged at. The group originally, the older mare with the foal, and here she comes by, she pees, she comes by and she's walking back to the group where she feels that she belongs. The white foal comes to greet her, and they both go again to the group. There's another male foal greeting her. And of course, it's summertime, no, it's springtime. They repeat and they start to mount again and again and again. So, observation